Zombie Apocalypse.
So what's up guys, how's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing good and you're safe at your home. So guys, today I'm going to teach you or say you how to set a perfect gunsmith or a loadout. So I'll tell you all the tips and tricks that will help you to make a perfect loadout guys. So this video is going to be very useful for the people who have just started Call of Duty Mobile, or who want to learn that how to make a perfect gunsmith or a loadout. So guys, without wasting any more time, let's get started. So guys, the first tip is you can see where your QXR level and all, and then it's written the QXR with the skin name, and the lower part all the damage, fire rate, and the accuracy, mobility, and all, everything is there. So this part needs to be very specific guys. Now you can see everything is scattered, none of them is correct because I've not set a good loadout, or you can see the gunsmith. So first let me tell you everything. Fire rate is the frequency of how the gun shoots. Damage is on one bullet how much that bullet gives damage, and then accuracy is the recoil and all. Control is the control of the gun, such as aim shake you can say, and then mobility is how fast it scopes in, and the range is in how much range a bullet can go, and then without any recoil it goes and no bullet spread. So I have just said you everything in brief now. So guys, I will tell you the how to set it. So everything needs to be balanced perfectly. So now QXR is like the new meta of the season 4. So everything needs to be balanced perfectly. If it's not balanced, then your gunsmith won't go good. So I'll show you a balanced loadout now, or the gunsmith. So guys, this is my balanced gunsmith. You can see, so here you can actually even use the underbarrel for more control. You can see, but then this is more balanced. I feel actually even the underbarrel would be good. So this is how you set up a balanced gunsmith. So now if I put underbarrel, it will be better. The gun, you can see not much changes don't come. And then you can see here also you get a small area where you can see everything, what decreases and what increases. So damage is standard, you can see here. So you don't get much difference in everything, but the control goes good. Now my control is 36, so if I add this, mobility is going down, and then so you're supposed to see everything, not only this. And this is not that accurate on that side. If you see, no, it's not that accurate, it's still like normal. So you are supposed to play it, you are supposed to play in a game or something, so that you'll get to know how better it is. So you can see this is how it's going. So if I remove that, my accuracy is good, plus my control of the gun is good, so everything is good in this. But here if I put a fast reload, there's no change except the mobility, so the mobility goes a bit fast, but you get less ammo to shoot or spray. So this is a balanced loadout. This is how you set a balanced gunsmith. So guys, now we have set the gunsmith, I'll show you how to set a loadout. So you can see here guys, this is my loadout here. So this is everything which is used according to this gunsmith of the gun. So here I'm using Renity. You can even use a melee, as I said you that I prefer melees, but then I even but with this loadout actually Renity goes good because both of them are good fast shooting guns, so that's why I use them. And then here for the I use gravity spikes because there are many people at your short range. You can easily kill all of them because QXR can't actually slay 3-4 people at once. It can, but then it depends on what kind of a player you are. If you're a Slayer, you can just remove gravity spikes and you can put Purifier, Death Machine or something like that. And then perks, I'm using Restock, Cold Blooded and Shrapnel. So if you're a person who uses grenades a lot, you can use these three the perks. It goes very good with each other. And I'm using the heartbeat sensor, which never goes. It's like infinite. You can use it anytime. But if you are a guy who plays hard points, domination, and all, they are long matches, so people easily get 5 kills, 6 kills, 7 kills without dying. So they get their score streaks. So if they put like Stealth Chopper or Shockacy, Sentry Guns, all that, cold blooded helps. So if you play hard point domination, this is very useful. So nothing much with the loadout, but then the gunsmith needs to be balanced. I'll even show you another example now, guys. So guys, this is the DLQ33 loadout. You can see here. So here also I don't use much things. So but then I actually use the perks. I use Ghost cause this helps. You can use this. You can use the Ghost. It actually helps a lot because you're a sniper. So it'll be tough to take close range. Close range fights. And then here I'm using Death Silence. It's for the same thing. For the close range. Again, I'm using Restock cause I like using grenades. If not, you can use the lightweight perk because you're mostly standing up to snipe, such as if you in the rust, if you go up top, or even in you can say the high rise and all, if you go up. So lightweight, when you fall down, it decreases your fall damage, but then I don't use it. And then I use Karambit. Why? Because I'm a person who snipes even in short range. I quick scope, blank scope, no scope, anything. So that's why I use Karambit. So I easily kill him, and I hold the Karambit and run away as it's light. And then the grenades and the gravity spikes. Gravity spikes helps a lot in this loadout because it's a sniper, so killing many people once becomes tough. So you can gravity spikes to kill a group of people. The same thing I'm doing for Locust. Locust I'm using Bull Charge, even that helps. And then Locust, I've done a lot of differences. I've put the 3 grenades before I showed you in the QXR loadout. You can see. So the perks I'll say I use Bull Charge and Karambit. So you saw the way I set my loadout or my gunsmith. That's all. That everything needs to be balanced and they need to go good with everything. So I said that Locust has got a big nerf. The mobility is gone. But then guys, I'll just tell you one thing, that if you put if you remove the OWC stopping power reload, and then if you actually add the perk Sight of Hand, it's just like the pre-nerfed Locust, how it was nerfed before, like before the nerf. You can see now only you remove the OWC stopping power and you're supposed to put the perk. So guys, that's it for today's video. I showed you how you're supposed to set up a balanced loadout which goes very good with your guns and in the matches. How, and then one more thing I'll tell, that it even depends on what kind of a player you are. So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I'll meet you in my next video. Till then, have a great time.